Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Do All the Things, the show in GDQ Hotfix. We show off a bunch of 100% runs and other runs like it, too. A bunch of, completionist style runs like this. Now, last time on the show, we show off a plethora of PS1 games, a bunch of completionist runs of PS1 titles, and today I have a bunch of other games from the same console generation, N64 stuff. Sorry for a nostalgic favorite of mine. Absolutely love Smash 64, personally. That game's super sick. And today we have Imprisoned Shadow showing off Smash 64 all characters, like normal 3-stock. It should be a very fun time. And hello, how are you doing today? How's it going, Shadow?
Hello, I'm pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, well, seriously, I'm doing great. I'm excited to be here. Got quite the category in speedrun to show you guys today, so I'm really excited. Got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Absolutely. You might explain what the category is for those who are unaware, by the way?
For sure. So this is going to be normal 3-stock, all characters. Normal 3-stock is one of the difficulties in the run. There are 3 different runnable categories for the difficulty. It's very easy 5-stock, normal 3-stock, and varied 1-stock. Normal 3-stock is pretty good in between of both of those difficulties and has a lot of unique strats and will be very interesting, especially with all the characters. Every character is vastly different.
That's good. That's awesome. Give me one quick favor. I forgot to ask before you went live. Can you go live on Discord so I can see real quickly what you're doing? My bad.
Oh god. Yeah.
That's on me for that one. That's okay.
You want the OBS capture or the AMRAT capture?
Whatever works, honestly.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. That's my bad now. Appreciate it. That being said, though, I think we're good to go whenever you're ready. So,
all right, perfect.
Feel free to count us down.
All right, sure. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, yeah. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Smash 64. Like I said, this is normal 3-stock, all characters. Normal 3-stock as a category has sort of faded into obscurity, at least like in the speedrunning scene for this game. It's not too commonly run nowadays, but back when I started running this game, tragically to admit this, it's like 8 or 9, maybe being generous with that, years ago. And back then it was kind of like the golden standard for runs for whatever reason, really. Thinking about it now, it's really funny, but back then it was kind of like the race category. Not a lot of people ran very easy 5-stock, which was pretty much the any percent. It was only kind of run with the fastest characters in the game for the time, which is Falcon, Kirby, DK, just like those. But all the other characters could be run too, but it was only for normal 3-stock where that was really prominent in. And yeah, so it's kind of unique to be here to showcase this run. Normal 3-stock, a lot of things change. This game handles difficulty really well. I've speedrun multiple platform fighters, most of them in fact, and especially all the Smash games. And they all handle like difficulty increase differently. This game, or like some games will, increase like a different attribute about it. Like sometimes AI will be more aggressive, sometimes they do more damage. Sometimes you do less damage, receive more knockback, do less knockback, some of the, something like that. Some games like to add in maybe 1 or 2 to create the illusion of difficulty in a sense. But
it's like didn't up me there.
Yeah.
Why is that the case?
Pretty much. Yeah, AI are really janking this.
They did their best for their first title, honestly.
Yeah.
And they did well. I love this game, personally.
And this is good. Nice. All right, cool. Mario Bros is notorious. It's like where the run really begins when you do ILs of this game. So that going well is pretty nice.
Hell yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah. But I think what I was talking about was the difficulty. And this game kind of uses a combination of all of those different attributes I was talking about. All the stages kind of change and have their own like little unique challenges to them. And on normal 3-stock, you really, really feel it. Okay, Pikachu is being terrible.
Isn't this like the worst matchup in the game, just like tier list wise?
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Because, Dad, watch me try to do this versus somebody. Yeah. Also, I guess this is a good time to note the version and like what I'm running this game on. I'm running this on a N64 console with an N64 controller, and I'm running on the NTSC version or North American version of the game. Every version of this game is so drastically different, or it has like tons of just unique changes, or just works differently. It's really weird and very unfortunate if like you're trying to moderate anything with this game. So I'll start with like Virtual Console because that's kind of a more simple one. There's not too many changes. There's like weird controller things, like just the way the game controls is very different. I recently just ran Virtual Console to like do all the categories in it, and it was a surreal experience. Just like it felt like I didn't know how to play the game at all. So it was really weird to get used to. Virtual Console has like less lag as you can imagine, but the major difference that Virtual Console has is that in the versus mode, like there's a screen where it's like Luigi versus this character, and you can mash A, B, or even start to get through that screen fast, kind of cut off the narrator, right? But on Virtual Console, you cannot do that, or not do it as early. The announcer, you'll see it right here. So he just says but on Virtual Console, he'll actually start saying Samus. He gets all the way up to that point before he can cut him off. It makes no sense. No idea why that happens or why it's like that. And it's like a minor thing, right? You might not think, well, okay, whatever. But that actually loses about 20 seconds in just in an individual run. So like 4 minutes for a run like this. So it's pretty drastic if you're trying to like do a comparison. There's also like some graphical
it's probably
changes.
a load time thing.
Yeah,
that's my guess at least, because like that's usually how it is for other games. If like they have to skip something.
Oh really?
Yeah, if that happened like Star Fox Assault before in the past when I ran that game, like sometimes it would load like quicker, so it would you skip a cutscene like around the same time every time. But sometimes it'll load like a little bit faster, and like you'll skip a cutscene like a second earlier for some reason. It's weird.
Wow.
That's my guess, but I don't know.
Yeah.
You know better than me in this case.
Yeah, I wish I could give a true definitive answer, but I don't know. There's probably some weird thing with it. But yeah, it costs a lot of time. Yeah, it's kind of a backup. Meta Mario, we'll talk to him in depth later on. We'll see a lot of him in this run, and you know, he's a big impact. So
I imagine, yeah, he was a problem for me growing up. So hey, it's probably a problem for the speedrun too.
Yeah. Okay, race the finish. I'm gonna do a little bumper boost here, kind of just cool thing to do. You can tech immediately after getting hit by it, and some characters have like a lot of weird floor mobility. So like Luigi, you know, he's kind of slippery, so he slides all the way to the back. It's really cool.
He's got like low traction and stuff. Yeah, that's how he is in like the layer games too. It's really cool.
Yeah, and I took damage on the polygon, but ideally you do take damage on race to finish at some point. If you can take it on only the bumper, that's like optimal, because you get the damage and get hit, so you go faster. But yeah, polygon team is scary.
I just confirmed something that I've been curious about for a long time with this one. There's certain moves that like do more knockback with certain characters during these one-player modes in Smash, right?
Oh,
I'm not just like thinking that and that's it.
Yeah, no, it's really different, and it changes per the difficulty too. Like normal 3-stock.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can't do some of the moves that would kill on very easy. You gotta really mix it up, or just default to grabs if you really want to. And this polygon picked up the Fire Flower, one of the worst items the enemies can pick up.
I'm guessing for Luigi, that's the Cyclone, right? That's doing so much knockback here.
Yeah, the Cyclone is pretty good. However, it does kill off the top, which is pretty slow. In runs like this, it's not too bad to do though, because it kind of frees up your mobility. Because these polygons love to be all over you, and once they're in, they can be monstrous and do crazy combos. I've been wombo comboed by these guys numerous times, so it's scary. All right. Yeah, having a ceiling kill loses about 3 seconds, so try to avoid that whenever possible. It's actually a strat in itself to avoid doing that.
What's the strat for Master Hand now? Just all damage for this one, no knockback.
Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a forward air into a nair, and then a forward air into a back air, and that avoids what we call damage scaling. So in Smash games, or in most, I think most platform fighters, if you spam the same move over and over, it does less damage and knockback the more you do it. So it's actually kind of bad to spam the same move. In some cases, some characters have a ridiculously good single move that you'll spam, but yeah, you try to avoid damage scaling, and this is a quick way to do it while doing the most damage as fast as possible. And you'll see that with a lot of characters where I do like some weird alternation of moves. Oh, we got a gun at the end. Tragic. Nice.
Oh, the fireball though.
Yeah. Thankfully,
Love
it happened with Luigi, so he could still hit him even though he's doing that. Some characters, you just got to just watch the animation and you cry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and going back to like the versions of this game, there's the crazy version of the game, which is the Japanese version. The Japanese version, for all intents and purposes, could be described as like a different game entirely, especially on the speedrunning side. There's like minor changes, such as text, you know, some character names are different. Jigglypuff is the Japanese name Purin. Donkey Kong is just D Kong, stuff like that. Less lag, of course, because, you know, it's weird how they went backwards with that. Some sound effects are hilariously different, like the notorious punch sound effect is like a stock one. So whenever you hit someone, it's just like a little psh, psh, real gentle sound, not terrifying like in this game. Everybody loves it.
That's so good.
Yeah.
I've heard it before too. It's really funny. Just like, psh, psh,
especially if you have like Yoshi or something where they hit multiple times. So just
hit his head, it just makes a punch sound. I love it.
And then
Mario again, the Cyclone's still really good.
Oh yeah, Cyclone is really good, and because it, unlike Luigi's, it kills off the sides, it is immensely better. So I'll spam it more frequently than I did on Luigi's run.
Nice, nice.
And then there's some bigger changes in Japanese where like Fox's down smash, like characters' attacks will hit in different trajectories. Like Fox's down smash, instead of hitting horizontally, goes upwards, goes vertically. Kirby's forward throw, where Kirby goes super high in the air and slams you down, that hits you horizontally, so that becomes like a kill option. It's really bizarre, yeah. But I guess like the biggest difference in move is Jigglypuff. Her rest in Japanese version does nothing. It is like it is like hitting with a wet noodle. It's like Roy's moves in Melee. It actually has no knockback whatsoever.
Huh. That's really odd, especially considering what happens in the next game after this one.
Yeah, so I don't know, like maybe it was like just like they forgot to program it the way it was supposed to be. Maybe it was like always, I don't know, maybe they did it as like a buff. Really don't know what the story is behind it, but yeah, Jigglypuff's rest, the notorious down B that explodes across the stage, does not do that in this game. At least in Japanese.
I thought Samus actually took out Luigi there.
Yeah. These guys are escaping death. There we go.
Good stuff.
And then like on the speedrun side, as I mentioned, text goes a little bit faster in Japanese. The AI, this is like the biggest thing, is that the AI are less aggressive just overall. So like running very hard one stock and stuff like that is often easier on that version. Just everything on Japanese is easier for some reason. I don't know why. And you might be thinking, well, why am I running NA then if Japanese is so much easier? It's just preference. All the versions are separated on the speedrun.com leaderboard, so whatever version you have of the game, you can speedrun and you'll have a pretty even playing field with everybody else because they're just all uncomparable. And the community decided just to do it that way. It adds a lot, but it is pretty like the best decision for everyone to not grind a category and then immediately, just because somebody ran Japanese, beats your time. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Love to see it.
Very good.
Love to see it.
I was afraid I was about to get the star, honestly. I was so close.
Yeah, the stars. Oh man, I hate them.
Imagine it's probably your enemy for this run more than anything else.
Yeah. I've had it happen so many times on like Polygon team where the last Polygon will get the star, and I just have to wait. And it's oh my god,
That's the worst.
yeah.
Probably Curry probably gets one too, I imagine.
Oh yeah. And they just stand there. They don't. Sometimes they're just like, hey, you can't do anything. It's true.
So mean.
Yep. Nice. Oh yeah, another thing to talk about. I promise I'll start talking about like the intricacies of the actual like fights themselves, but there's so much to go over. If anyone has a keen eye, I turned off the in-game timer on the character select screen at the start of the run from 5 minutes to infinite. Doing so saves about 11 seconds per individual character run, just having that turned off. So if you're ever gonna run this game, make sure to do that. That's because at the end of every stage, it like totals various like things that you did in the game, and one of those totals is the timer. So doing that gets rid of it and saves time throughout the run. A lot of this game,
yeah,
a lot of this game at high level is like just minimizing how much time you spend just during those like screen transitions. And right here, I'm trying to do a strat that I actually found, and I really regret finding it to this day because it is one of the most absurd things in this game. Where if Meta Mario does the right combination of things, moves, and movement, he can actually just fall off immediately at the start of the fight. And that takes about 30 seconds, especially in the higher difficulty runs where it's only viable. You only see this in normal 3-stock and very hard 1-stock. So it's kind of cool that I could showcase. Hopefully we get it a few times. I think Luigi got it? I forget. No, I did chain grab him. No, so we still haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah, chain grabbed him.
Yeah, so
he just falls off by himself? Is that what happens?
Yeah, he'll like
straight up
hit your shield, and then the sheer force from his attack will push him off the stage, and he'll just die immediately without having to do any damage.
That's so funny.
Yeah. It's just really, really luck dependent though, because he has to do the right move and then do it in the right spot. So it is one of the worst parts of this run. That's why I regret kind of finding it, but the time save you get from it is just insane. It's like 30 seconds over a pretty standard split normally.
That's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. Mario's down B, like you've seen before, it's really good, and we can spam it, thankfully, on polygons. Luigi, we had to kind of alternate and use items, but here we can just rely pretty much solely on his down B. I will get a Pokeball, though.
Always getting with Pokeballs, honestly.
Yeah. Ideally, you want like a Charizard or a Blastoise. Even a Koffing can be pretty good. There's some troll ones, like Onix loves to kill off the top and, yeah, just waste time.
Yeah, Goldeen, of course, too, which is nothing.
Yeah.
That's classic.
Beedrill likes to kill off the top as well. It's pretty annoying. Hitmonlee, even though I love personal, just big fan of Hitmonlee. He does
Me too.
not do too much. Oh, okay. All right.
I was told to lie as a kid that like Goldeen has like a Meteor Smash move, like by how Jigglypuff Rest is, I guess. Whenever like they come out of the Pokeball, it never hits. I was told as a kid, but it's not true. I know that now.
Yeah, not true. That's funny.
It's very funny. It was a good childhood lie for sure. Just like I remember like getting Giga Bowser as a kid by messing with the wires in the back of the GameCube. That's not a thing, but I was told that too. Yeah, that was an evil one. Thankfully, we didn't fall for it.
Man, I miss that kind of time where you just say random things. And, oh yeah, just if you take out the cartridge Smash 64 and put in Mario 64, you get Luigi or something.
Get Waluigi. Imagine though.
What if? Now I gotta try it. Ooh, there, that was a pretty good master hand. I don't think he did anything to control it. That was really good. Master hand is just like raw luck. And at higher difficulty, he spams more moves and just moves around more frantically, so it can be really annoying. Thankfully, he was just very, very nice to me there.
Some reason in chat that they know that cheat code play as Master Hand. Is that actually a thing? Can you do that?
In this game, no.
Dang. What the heck? Someone just do that?
No,
Go in there
yeah.
and tell lies? I can't believe I fell for it again.
If you plug in every controller and then wear a white glove while playing, play Smash Run.
Oh wow, I knew it. I think DK was my least favorite character in this game growing up. I think it's because of his frame rate more than anything else.
You felt it even back then.
I absolutely felt it.
It's funny that you say
Like
that.
back then, you'd spam like smash attacks a lot of the time. You wouldn't do like tilts or anything, or like aerials a lot.
Oh yeah.
So like the smash attacks are really slow and hard to hit, so it's really hard.
Yeah. Ironically, though, DK is one of the best characters to speedrun in this game. If not, like, just straight up one of, like, maybe not the sheer fastest, but, like, he's like the beginner character. You can pick up the game really easily by just running DK. So maybe if you want to run this game and never really even played Smash Bros. For an extended period of time or, like, know too much about it, then you could just pick up DK. He's a very simplistic, just good run. He's very consistent overall.
Yeah, I think because of that B, right?
Yeah, up B's really strong. His cargo grab you can kill SD with that a lot, and they get a lot of mileage out of his kit. A lot of his stuff is just really good, ironically.
Yeah, I saw a downer right there. I thought he was just gonna die as well too, but it's just also really powerful, it turns out.
Yep.
Some pointed out in chat too earlier, but like this show is called "Do All the Things," but you're not actually doing the bonus stages in this run.
Oh
no!
Oh no! I'm exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine it's just faster to SD there rather than just trying to do them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of funny.
It's really funny. Yeah, bonuses are. Oh my gosh, these guys
no.
are. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, the bumper saver. Hold on.
Mario's not even been hurt by you yet.
Everything's fine. Okay, maybe not.
Ooh. Thrown on you. Oh gosh. I miss that taunt so much.
Alright. Alright.
At least Luigi's gone because of the bomb.
Thank you,
That
Luigi.
helps.
Wow. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that just happened. It should never happen. But okay, sure. I know what that was.
Chaotic.
Yeah.
You weren't kidding when you said that like the Mario Bros. Stage is one of the harder ones. You weren't kidding on that one.
Yeah. It's really hard because Luigi, in fact, is the more random of the two. He never has like a set RNG attack or movement. He'll always change it up. So it's really hard to like be optimal on that stage and runs. You just kind of pray that he sticks close to Mario at the start of the fight so he can kill both of them at the same time. But a lot of time he just does his own thing. You gotta kill him afterwards. All right.
Giant Donkey Kong versus his son.
All right. So, my teammates are kind of trolling me here. Sometimes they can be really helpful, but if they hit when you have a strat in mind, it can be kind of unfortunate. There we go. Nice.
Ooh.
That's just actually kind of hard to do on normal 3-stock. It's pretty free on Very Z, of course, but you have to do it a little bit differently because DK will mash out of the cargo grab a lot sooner. So, but thankfully, still got it there. That's still pretty good. One thing holding DK back from his just like super fast 80% time is that bonus stage you have to escape. You have to play through like most of it just to even die there. So I did half of it. Oh my gosh, these spawns are amazing. Wow.
Whoa, perfect.
Oh, that is a very rare occurrence there. That does not happen a lot. That makes up for the Mario Bros. Stage.
Absolutely.
Alright, Samus. Samus is notorious for just being the most annoying part of the run because it's similar to Luigi. She doesn't have any set like patterns. She'll just do whatever she feels like. They kind of have to react to what she does.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was a good backup.
Yeah, see now why you charged that puncher at the start.
Yep.
Okay, he's definitely go on Brinstar and just like, you know, cargo throw them off like he did before.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Sure. So there you go. That's the Meta Mario SD strat that I found. I didn't even try to go for it there because you don't need to, because you can just cargo throw them off the stage, but that works. That works for the showcase of that trick. Yeah, very much. It's still save time, so. And that is the perfect way he can do it, too. Normally he'll have to he'll roll to the ledge and then attack to fall off, but sometimes if he's a real bro, he'll just die immediately at the start. It's like the perfect outcome for that. Not bad race to finish. All right, here comes polygons. Hopefully they just don't hit me a lot, because the more damage you take, obviously, kind of interrupts things. Looking for some of the same position spawns, so you can kind of tell where they're going to land by their shadows. Unfortunately, a box is on the top one, so I couldn't see. But it wasn't too bad. And of course, there's an explosive. My luck.
Are the polygons based off of the first 8 characters in the game, or are the 4 bonus ones also included with that too? I forget if it's all 12 or not, or if it's just the first 8.
I never really thought about it. I think it is all 12. I could be wrong. I know there's a Nest one. I know there's Falcon characters that at the start of the game you don't have unlocked, so.
That would do it then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of forgot, honestly.
Yeah, I know. I never really thought about it. Yeah, no, I think, it is every character. Because on Remix, there's a polygon for all of them. Alright, so DK's Master Hand, we have another cool little strat here, and that's to do a forward air, up air. You can do up smashes, and that does a lot of damage. You can get mileage just out of doing that alone if you really want to.
Oh, that's good, yeah. I always wonder why this stage here is never a part of the actual stage list when you play multiplayer in this.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Of an accidental move too. I mean, calculated, intentional.
Absolutely, yeah. I've always wondered why the previous stage and that version of Final Destination right there now playable normally.
Right.
It's so strange to me. I know you can play them in Remix, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Which I guess you mentioned Remix twice now. I might as well, I guess, say what it is.
Maybe
we're talking about. Sorry. We're talking about a fan game called Smash Remix. It adds a bunch of characters to this game and makes and a bunch of other stuff like that. It's more classic modes and all that stuff. There's a Remix specific classic mode. I love that screen so much. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Just staring at you. Oh, it's very good. But it's legitimately really, really good. I think they recently added Goemon to the game, for instance, and Marina from Mischief Makers.
Slippy from Star Fox.
Oh yeah, them too, and Peppy as well. Yeah. It's really cool. I played it before. Yeah. Smash Remix is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Really,
I have a friend
good.
that also works for the game too. That helps a lot. That helps a lot too. Me trying to play it more.
Here we have my boy Link. Link, despite having a pretty popular running rate, I guess what you'd call, a lot of people like to run Link. He has one of the worst classic mode. He has one of the worst times through classic mode. His strats are very you have to do everything improvised a lot of the time. He has some things that you can always do, but a lot of the time you have to improvise. Link is just a very unpredictable run. Requires a lot of game knowledge and just stuff like that, but really fun once you get the hang of it. But it's also aggravating. I don't know. One of the most optimized characters, but one of the worst to do that thing. So it's kind of weird how that turned out. Nice. Okay.
Oh, nice. I was hold on one second. You fall faster, I think.
And there's me avoiding one of the bonuses that you saw after that Fox stage. I only got like 2. Normally you get a lot more, or even just 1 for doing getting no damage. But because I intentionally got hit by my bomb there, we avoid that bonus and saves a little bit of time. The time adds up, and that's like one of the, like I think I said, it's one of the high level parts of this game is minimizing that kind of time on that screen. You can do the same thing by SDing too. Doing so is pretty nice. Doesn't happen too much on normal 3 stock as well. You only have the 3, but very easy 5 stock. You do it as much as you can, or take damage wherever you can. All right, Pikachu here. Not gonna be nice.
Oh,
That wasn't too bad.
very good.
Get him
We
up.
take those.
Oh.
You're trying to blow yourself up every time you win this.
Yeah.
I've been noticing that.
Yeah, my frames. But yeah, you could if you don't have, like, Link is a good character for, like I said, avoiding the damage bonus, because you can just damage yourself after, or like during, waiting for the enemy to die. Especially on Pikachu, like you can run into that little house where it spawns a Pokemon and take a hit too. It's really just like min-max strats there. Okay. Cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, the way I...
chat.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay. Almost forgot what I was going to say. The AI work kind of weird in this game. Okay, I messed that up. If you interrupt their up B twice, they won't try to do it a 3rd time. And every single AI works that way, so... As long as you can interrupt their up B twice, then they will not try to recover, and that's like one of the key things to Donkey Kong.
Someone chat asked if Link's the worst character in this game. I know tier list wise, I think he's like 2nd or 3rd worst. I want to say, if I recall. I know. Like Luigi's like tier list like wise, like probably the worst character in the game at least.
Yeah, I know he's definitely not up there on the list for sure. He's definitely low tier, but Smash 64 is such a good game where like any character can be viable or really good, just depending on how good you are as the player. So
that's one reason I like it so much too, as well, is for that reason. I played like 64 like a month or so ago, and I played Ness back then, and like Ness is also not the best character in the game by a stretch of imagination, but he's really fun. I did well against some decent players with him, so this just depends on how good you are, I guess, sometimes.
Yeah. I've always been a Link main, so I'm biased. I'll always be like my boy's up there. Even though he's not. Even though he's not.
Yeah. I think I played him as a kid in this game. I forget who, but like primarily at least. But Link's always a good time. Just instantly down piece again? Okay.
Come on, roll.
Calm down, Mel Mario.
I don't think he's going to be the homie here, so that's fine. We'll just deal some damage. Oh, nice. Wow, okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Anytime the up B, it's like the worst, because his up B goes really far. The metal like aspect about him does not adhere to that, so his up B shoots up really far. And if he hits you, he goes up even farther, so it's, yeah, very, very toxic when he does that. Thankfully he didn't do it there. I don't know what causes the AI to not up B in that case. He just gave up. Nice. I saw somebody say Link got way better at melee. You. No.
It's true though, right?
No. Well, I mean.
Oh no.
I wouldn't say he got better. I was playing a lot of the time when people considered up B to be overpowered. So if that's what you mean, then yes. But
It's pretty good though.
yeah.
That kills at like 80 or 90, like on legal stages at least. It's not bad.
It's one of the best edge guard tools.
It like actually is though. Always love the sound he makes every upbeats in this game, though.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does that.
Yeah, I was always like,
That's great.
I was always a big fan of it too. And when I played Ocarina of Time, because I played Ocarina of Time after playing this game, I was always like, I was waiting to hear that that sound bit, but he just doesn't make it in Ocarina of Time. I was like, oh.
He just doesn't go like weird.
I was like, all right, maybe
Like,
he'll do it when he's
I don't even know
adult.
how he makes that noise.
Yeah. All right, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I kind of went like completely just autopilot there, but Polygon Team can be really annoying on Link specifically because his down air is like perfect for any percent, for very easy. Actually, on the Japanese version, his down air kills on normal 3-stock, but on this one it doesn't, unfortunately. So you have to really be on the ball with your decision making and grabs. And items play a big role in it too. Okay. Let's your hand. Chill for a sec. Nice. Okay.
Oh, nice. Fish off of that forward smash.
Yeah. Yeah, his optimal strats to do a back air, then do an up air at the same time. And a lot of these strats are pretty hard to do, but you can use stick jump. Stick jump in this game, I don't know if it does it in too many other Smash games in particular, but when you use stick to jump, you get more height when you jump. So a lot of it is taking advantage of that. And if you're not used to it, it can be a little weird to get used to. I've never been a stick jump person before really playing or speedrunning this, so a little janky at first, but...
So, I guess in this case, when you just hold jump, you don't jump as high. Like, is it compared to stick jump then? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, your apex of the jump just doesn't go nearly as high as the stick jump.
I know it's changed in layer games because like you can just hold like Y, I think, and just do like a full hop or a short hop, no problem. And like, at least in like Ultimate, or like game I play primarily, if you like stick jump in that game, or I guess like tap jump, whatever I call it, you can like short hop like and do an aerial faster. It's very strange compared to like using Y button. I don't know why. I know that's the case there, but like, I didn't realize that there's like a difference in this game between like tab jump and using the button.
Yeah.
That's strange.
Yeah, Samus. A lot of people don't like Samus's run. I actually think it's not super bad. I could definitely see why people don't like it, but it's not too bad. Samus has some pretty easy moves and stuff to get through the run. The sad thing is you do have to like do up B on these guys. It takes a little while to kill, and you're very vulnerable when doing the up B because you get smacked out of it, unfortunately. Unlike the startup, you're very prone to getting hit by damage. And of course, her aerials just don't one-shot, so there we go.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, Fox on normal 3-stock and very hard 1-stock, you could just run to the edge and just beat him. It's pretty nice. You don't have to like think about it too much. Very easy 5-stock, he just stands there, like walks around, so you do have to go towards him and kind of carry him to the ledge or do a combo that'll finish him off from the middle. But here it's pretty nice. Nice little change of pace.
Yeah, it's good at least, because like otherwise I feel that fight's really, really hard.
Yeah.
Considering how large the stage is.
Exactly. Sometimes you can even do like an up B off the stage. Like if you're standing at the ledge, he'll try to just hit you with an up B and he'll just fall straight to the blast head. That's the way he does it.
Yo, Ness, go off. Oh my gosh. God, Samus Downer is so good.
Yeah, it's what makes her speedrun tolerable, I would say. And her grab while being really slow, if you get it, you are definitely finishing off whatever you grab, so.
I've always found like Samus Downer to be just one of the most satisfying moves to hit in a Smash game, honestly. Doesn't matter which one to me. It's so, I don't know what it is.
Missed the double dip. Okay.
Nice. Almost triple dip.
I wanted it. Alright. Yeah, DK could be a bit of a pain as Samus. Let's see what happens. There is a strat on DK that's pretty similar to the Metal Mario strat, where you can push him off when he's doing attacks. It's actually pretty consistent somewhat, at least to manipulate, because he's not super annoying unlike Metal Mario. But if you do get hit, it is kind of go over for that strat. Okay, awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the DK SD was found pretty recently, probably like maybe a year ago or 2 ago. I forget exactly which, but it was only, well, it might have been known, but it was only implemented in runs probably back then. Waiting for the kills. Yeah, Kirby team can be extremely lethal. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody's seen that gif of the 64 Kirby doing the up tilt and just seeing this red hitbox just fly up to the top of the screen.
Oh, that's a classic.
Yeah, they know about it. They will take advantage of all of Kirby's utilities and beat up on you. Thankfully, they're very nice to me there, though.
It's like the hitbox, just Kirby putting another Kirby behind them and just flinging them both of them. That's what it looks like to me every time.
Okay, I am going to try to go for something a little dumb here. I'm going to try to do what's called a lava spike on Samus. You can't actually spike her through the lava down there. This is weird. Hold on. Okay. Maybe not happening here. What are you doing? Do you see something? Okay. Never mind. Forget what I said.
Can you do that with any of the characters? Like spike through lava like that?
Yeah,
easily?
any character that does have like a spike can do it. Most commonly it's Samus, Ness, and Kirby that usually go for it. Donkey Kong can even do it too, and it's a little bit faster. But yeah, it can be really hard to do. One of the harder strats. The thing that makes it hard is you don't know if Samus is gonna up B randomly while off the stage or just straight up fall. So you kind of have to react to it. Don't worry, I'll go for it with all the other characters that I can. I'll go for it with Ness and Kirby as well.
Let's go. I just want to see it once at least.
Yeah, it's one of the most satisfying things to do.
How fast is Samus in this game? Because it seems like she's kind of zooming through here.
I don't know how fast she is compared to a lot of the characters, but she does zoom, yeah.
I wish she's not like super fast in other games. Like she's decently fast, but not that fast. It's kind of moving.
Yeah. All right, polygons. This could be either really good or really bad. Let's see what happens. If things do get bad, I will do a single hit up B like that, and that just kind of gets them off you. It does kill off the top sometimes if you hit them with the first hit, but even then, it's okay to do it in this situation. I'll allow it.
I'm guessing in general, like, your up B is probably best, even if it's a little, like, slow because of the hit stun. Just because there's so much knockback like this.
Yeah. A lot of knockback, and you can get multiple kills out of it, like, reliably. Okay.
Oh.
The game did not like that happening. Didn't even play an explosion sound effect. That's cool. Okay. The bombs.
Worth.
Yeah. All according to plan. Yeah, who wants that Pokeball?
Oh. Come on, someone get it. Yo. Oh, I can't see what it is. Probably Goldie if it's me or Smash.
All right, and Samus is one of the one move Smash Tran fights here. Her up smash just completely shreds this guy. So that's all we need to do here.
No kidding. Did like 40%. Oh my gosh.
Of course you would do a gun too. I see you.
That's so mean.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Samus is one of the few characters where you could just do one move and get a lot of mileage out of the sheer amount of damage it does. Yoshi's another character that you could just spam with.
Oh yeah, down there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. That has like so much damage if you hit every single hitbox in like any game it's in. It's so good. I think in Ultimate it's like 36% or something to get everything, and they can also like hit off the top for some reason.
Get all the names. Get all the names.
Come on, this is do all the things. You gotta get all the names.
Gotta get all the names. All right, and last but not least for the top row is Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon's run is actually really good in this game. He's currently the fastest character in terms of the any percent time. So right now he's at the tippity top. And a lot of that just comes from about a lot of his like moves and kit is just really good for running. Like all of a lot of his aerials and stuff are kill moves, and he's got the Falcon Punch, of course. Got good setups for some stages. This guy he's a monster.
I always thought it was like Kirby for whatever reason.
Kirby was at the top for a very long time, and then my boy Pikachu got like the most absurd Falcon time. And just really outright beat Kirby.
Yeah, I'm seeing that his aerials are even doing like so much knockback in this case that it's just they're just getting obliterated immediately on the sides.
Even on normal 3 seconds kill it, so you know this character's good.
Really good.
And as it should be. Falcon is great.
Yeah, agreed. He's Mr. Smash, honestly, at this point. Even in general, he's just a really good character, just overall, even competitively.
Oh,
he's like third best, I think, compared like behind like Pikachu and Kirby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were really cooking with this character.
Mm-hmm. Remember when the first thing I saw, and I saw people playing this game competitively, was someone just up air, up B with Falcon, just killing on the top. So the first thing I ever saw this game competitively, it's so funny.
Oh, Mario survived that. Wow. That's okay. It's actually not okay. It's terrible, but I'm coping. DK is getting him, though, so that's good. While I'm dealing with his
DK?
brother right here. Oh, my God. DK, I'm going to need your help, bro. Okay, that works, I guess. Oh.
Dang. No swag.
Yeah. I usually like to pride myself on my item throws too, but that's unfortunate. There's Mario Bros just being Mario Bros, real difficult. Woo! Nice.
I love how Falcon Punch is like a viable move in this game.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Because like, you use it for that, and also you can like recover with it too. Like it pushes you forward. It's so good. Almost into the barrel.
Yeah, it's scary.
It's close.
The barrel seems to like always be near him sometimes. If you're about to get him, and then you see it, you're like, oh no. Yeah, that was a really good DK, actually. Pretty happy with that.
Heck yeah. It's very smooth.
Works.
Yeah, back throw also just obliterates them too. Look at them go.
gonna hit him with up B. That's kind of sad. But... Hold on, I see it's the Falcon Kirby. We got to.
Yo!
We had to do it.
That's matchup checked right there. They could have done the same thing to you.
Alright, Samus has actually a really sick strat. Hope I can pull it off. Nice. Awesome,
Good
awesome.
stuff.
Yeah, that's another thing that makes Falcon so good is that he has that specific combo on Samus and makes one of the worst stages of the run very consistent. So
That's awesome.
she rolled at the start there too. I was a little worried, but no problem. What are you gonna do?
Ever since you got that strat earlier, I'm not seeing I'm not seeing you cooking there. I'm seeing exactly why Metal Mario does what he does there.
Yeah. Don't do anything? Oh.
Ah.
That was a big ask. Like, don't do anything, please. Just don't hurt me during my charge up.
There it is.
Okay.
Love his forward smash in this game.
Yeah.
But it's wild how drastically different his smash attacks are in this game compared to literally any other smash game he's in.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking about it. I think none of them are the same between this one and Melee. I know, like, in general, this game. Oh, he's just done it right. All right, cool. I know in general, this game they use a lot of the same animations for a bunch of the characters that it applies to. Like, I know, like, Falcon has the same neutral air as like Samus, for instance, because they're similar body types.
Right.
That's probably why that's also the same too.
Unfortunately, Falcon doesn't really cook as hard on normal 3 stuck on the polygons, so it's kind of one of the more annoying parts of the run is to just kind of get rid of these guys, as per usual. Nothing different with this game, but... Oh my god. Up B does kill, hilariously enough, so if they're on the side, you can go for it. It does leave you very open, like just like that, he did like a little up tilt and that hit me. Ooh, a red shell. I don't want that.
The back head up there, I
I'm just
love
gonna
that.
get it. Nice.
Ooh.
Of course, they don't spawn on it. Of course.
Got a few. We take those.
Yeah.
Come on, Yoshi, please. Nice.
All right. I believe we're coming up to a break after this as well.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, so Falcon, of course, does shred Master Hand. As long as you just don't get a gun, everything is fine.
Up to have like 2 hitboxes there? It does. What
Yeah.
the heck?
Because why not?
Why not, you know? No spike hitbox in this game. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
And Falcon Punch. And Falcon Punch.
Got you.
Yeah!
Got you.
Thank you. I'm just thinking that. Let's go. Absolutely perfect.
Cool, cool. Not a terrible run, really, just Metal Mario. Or actually, Mario Bros. With that, too. Ugh, the more I think about it.
It was fun. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, we had fun. We're all winners.
We're all here PBing and having fun out here. Let's be honest.
All right, and then that is the first half of all the characters.
Awesome. And that being said, we are going to go to a break. Oh, that's cool. I love the comic style for that one. That's really cool. I've been seeing a lot of these end screens in a while. That being said, we are going to a break right now. We got a piece of Switch overlords, run some ads, get up and stretch and all that stuff. We're going to be doing that while we're gone. And in a little bit, we'll be back with the latter half of the run. Next 6 characters. Are you starting with Ness or Puff? by the way?
Ness.
Awesome.
Yeah, get ready.
And before we go, let me know in chat, who's your favorite character in this game? Who you like to play as in Smash 64? Let us know. But that being said, look, we're going to break, so see y'all in a little bit. All right, welcome back, everybody, to Do All the Things. We'll be continuing this Smash 64 speedrun in a little bit, but for now, I have a few announcements before we keep it going. So this Saturday and Sunday, tomorrow, we're going to be raising money for Doctors Without Borders, the part of Twitch's Together for Good initiative. And come by, if you're on YouTube, come by twitch.tv/gamesdonequick this weekend. Check out our marathon. Use exclamation mark schedule and Twitch chat to check out our runs. First, I'm running Kirby Super Ultra 100% in the afternoon tomorrow. We're looking forward to that one. One of my favorite runs I've ever done. So check that out. But anyways, if you're also watching on YouTube, be sure to press the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel. And also go to twitch.tv/gamesdonequick to watch our shows live. And I might as well go back and forth here. If you missed out on any of our Hotfix shows, or missed the first half of this run, for instance, be sure to check out the VODs on youtube.com/gamesdonequick. That being said, let's get back into the run. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Yeah. You killed that, by the way. Nice.
Thank you very much. I'm doing my best here.
I was like, no, I don't want to do a run. Keep going.
Yo, we got Charlie Brown Nest. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's what I use. I love Charlie Brown Nest.
All the B emotes.
All B Nest.
Spam the emotes.
Very good.
Yeah, shout out to my boy J-Tap, who has been like just the complete Ness main for the speedrun.
I love like Ness and Yoshi in this game because they have like the double jump cancel thing going on with them.
Oh yeah.
I just really like pressing buttons. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really good. You'll be seeing a lot of that in this run as well.
Nice. And of course, a lot of throws, because Ness's throws are just broken.
Yep. This is pretty similar into Samus, where like he's not like the most popular run, but he also has just a lot of good simple things to make him not terrible. So, and his grab is definitely one of them, and his down air. It's a bad choice, but it's fine. Yeah, no difference from online Nesses and just speedrunning, just get the throws.
Ness's down air is also really good too in this game.
Oh,
yeah,
I missed the triple.
Oh no.
So good. Works. Oh yeah, I know I've been not doing all the things, like not doing the bonuses, but if you guys are interested in watching those, check out the speedrun.com for all of the bonus runs. KM is an absolute monster, and if you're like a big fan of optimization and like really tight frame perfect stuff, or like really just seeking true perfection in runs, then bonus mode might actually be the thing for you, because that's just the overall goal with it, and it's really satisfying to get top tier times.
Also, I felt like in the future I might have like a show like that where I just show off like all the bonuses in this game, and then like melee as well. Do like all events, all break the targets and all that stuff. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Maybe I can get Typo on and do like all the home run contests or whatever it is.
Oh gosh,
that'd be kind of cool. I've been thinking about that. I have a lot of ideas for this show, to say the least.
Pikachu, I kind of messed up the strat though. I was supposed to do a down air on Pikachu immediately, and that does the damage to get a kill with the grab. And unfortunately, I did lose another stock, so they're running on fumes right now with Ness. But it should be fine.
We'll be fine.
Okay. Oh my god! Whoa! Okay. Oh, what just happened?
He just countered randomly. What the heck?
He went for it. He saw an opportunity to just end my life. He went for it. Oh my gosh. And I was just about to say, like, I am terrible with Ness's up B in this game. Like, in all the smashes I have. I don't know why. I've just been absolutely terrible. So I was like in the worst position already, just being off stage, and then he went for the spike that literally jump scared me. And thankfully, he survived somehow.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but for some reason I'm like bad with Ness's up in every other Smash game but this one. I don't know why.
Really?
It's like hard in this one. All I can do in the other game is just like spin the stick and then go like the same angle every time when I do that.
I am so scared right now. I don't need to be, but I am.
It's alright, I get it. Fox's lasers have like knockback in this game, I get it.
I've had a box spawn to protect that Kirby from the item. Ridiculous. Why? Alright. One stock, we're still going for Lava Spike. We have to do it.
Let's go.
Nice. Awesome.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, that feels.
Do you know why that works?
Yeah, so Samus gets hit by the lava, and then that gives her some intangibility frames. And if you can hit her back down in it, she just goes so fast through it that she just dies. It doesn't register the lava.
That was a sick Mount Mario, by the way. Gosh. This is so cool in this game. I wish they were better.
Yeah, there's another thing you can do with double jump cancel, like DJC Rush, where you just kind of spam it to go really fast forwards. I don't think anybody's really gone to that level or like decided to go for it on Race to the Finish yet, but it's there eventually. It'll happen.
That sounds like a task thing to me for sure.
Yeah, it's I'm trying. It's not working out too well, but yeah, it's really cool. Just seeing this, like just the little sound too it makes, is flying through the stages super fast.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Polygon team, we're just gonna hit him with some grabs real quick. And for those who are maybe just tuning in now and it's like, oh, why is he just spamming grab? This guy's a noob. It's just what you gotta do to kill them fast. Just trust my word on it.
Grabs are really good in Smash Z4.
Yeah. Especially for team fights.
Like, aren't like everyone's grab across the board like a frame like 3 move or something? Something ridiculous like that?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, with like no end lag either, pretty much.
Yeah, grabs are lethal. So, like if somebody shields, then you're getting grabbed. I picked up a hammer there, mainly just for the lulz, but it's actually pretty slow to pick up. Because again, it kills off the top and that loses a good amount of time. Sometimes you could use it though, especially since I only have 1 stock, so kind of for survivability it makes sense. Yeah. Smash 4 right now? He's rolling. Okay. No, you gotta stop that. Yeah, fire flowers are just disastrous.
Oh! That Geb attack almost got you?
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Clutch tomato.
Yes, I'm scared.
That killed you right there, yeah.
I'm scared.
Okay, we're good.
That's his faces. Calm, like on the outside, but he's internally screaming. Alright. Yeah, everything is fine. Everything's fine.
We're fine.
If Mastran does hit me out of the double jump cancel, it can be lethal because that uses my double jump. So if I get hit in a very bad spot, I can almost guarantee I will die. Just because I'm bad with this up B.
Not today, though. You're built different. Ooh, the PK Fire.
Nice.
Nice.
I whipped one double jump cancel. I was like, no, got an extra move on. But thankfully it was that one. Yeah, nice. No game over. That was definitely close. technically
close there for a bit.
optimal because, you know, like I said, losing stocks does save a little bit of time. I'm coping with that, but it is true. So I was just being optimal, no worries.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. I also love it every time you get the speed demon achievement there. Oh my god, that end screen's so good.
Oh yeah, I like that a lot.
I can't get over the end screen. I'm sorry. Every time I see them, I'm just gonna stop and admire real fast. They're so cool. I haven't seen these in so long.
Funnily enough, the Japanese version also doesn't have those.
Really?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, Link. There we go. We have Yoshi. Yoshi's probably one of my worst characters to run with. I'm just not really good with him. So this run I tend to dislike.
He's definitely tricky for sure. It's one of those characters you gotta like play a lot and get used to. The yellow Yoshi's not dying though.
Oh, my 64 crashed. No.
Oh no. Well, good thing it crashed right at the start of the run.
Yeah. Technical difficulties for a sec.
It'll be fine. We'll be back in a second. Never seen that happen before. Is that a common thing for this game?
No, just for me.
Oh no.
My 64 has not aged well over time, so it has definitely not been taken care of the most. Now we're back.
Nice.
It's
I'm thankful the one I've had since childhood myself has been mostly fine over these years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was not originally mine, it was my brother's, and I don't know what he did to it before, but yeah. You can just randomly freeze. It happened before too, so like before in practice. So unfortunate, but no real harm done. I do have the timer on though. It's lull really that it shows up. So time loss from that.
We can just blame Yellow Yoshi. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's all their fault.
Crashed my game.
Just make sure not to hit like 5 up Bs on shield or anything. It's fine.
Okay, that was actually amazing. So maybe it was worth RNG manipulation. Just resetting it here.
Oh, we got the timer on too. Oh no.
Yeah. Rookie mistake.
It's alright. It's alright. Whoa.
Okay.
Come on, Mr. Cloud.
Cool. Yeah, there you can see right there. It has like the timer and has little points added onto it. That's where that time loss comes from. That was a little weird stutter step, but works. I'm doing this just to showcase that having the timer on does in fact lose a lot of time. That's all.
Yeah. It's good frame of reference, I'd say.
Okay. Not too terrible. I wish I killed Mario a lot sooner, but that wasn't too bad. Luigi was very cooperative, fortunately.
From what I noticed in general throughout this entire like excursion here, getting a decent Mario Bros is like we take those. Doesn't matter what happens.
Yeah.
Come on, Pikachu, don't be like this. Alright,
Nice.
cool.
And that is,
That's funny how this fry is literally just egging them, then they just push them off.
you know,
That's pretty great.
the bread and butter of the run. Love just doing that. It works pretty well. DK, I'm going to try and do the same, but it doesn't work that well when he's up there. I have to wait for him to come down.
Oh!
You got me. Okay.
Thanks, DK.
Let's see. Oh, and I was pushed off. Wow. Okay, cool.
Perfect.
Similarly, I was like the Meta Mario strat and things involve me like pushing him off at the right time. The same thing can happen to you. If you get knocked off while doing attack, you'll just fall. So yeah, that's what happened there. Hilarious how it goes both ways. That skip on board the platforms, or like just to skip to the end there, that jump is really hard to do, at least for me. I don't know why I have like a weird psychological wall there, but it's, I don't know, sometimes I'll just randomly fail that jump and I have no idea why. It should be 100% consistent, especially if you just use stick jump, but I don't know, I'll fail it and I'll just be completely in my head about it. So thankfully I got it. No problem.
That's good. Definitely happens. That's a
Yeah. I got Kirby ranks, nice. Killed them as they
Ooh.
spawned in the order. On the order that they spawned, so lol. Okay, Samus, what are you gonna do? Oh, nice grab.
how'd they get it? What the heck?
I just need to hit you. There you go.
There it is. I see people do some ridiculous things with Yoshi in this game.
Oh yeah, Yoshi's double jump
Between all the
cancel
double jumps.
combos and everything. Yeah, he's
Yep, between that and like ending combos with like up smash or something, just killing like off the opposite side of their comboing on. Oh, see Mario.
I don't know what is with this run and the character getting like the fast Metal Mario when I don't need to deal with a certain character, the character that has just a good way of killing him. I don't know. But I mean, we take those, I guess. a little bit faster than using the egg, so I mean, yeah, we take it, but wish it would happen on a character that doesn't have an easy out for Metal Mario. All right, Polygon team is probably the worst. This is probably like the worst Polygon team just in general.
There's just no good move for killing them quickly.
Yeah, it's kind of just down tilling grabs, and both of those are pretty difficult to get away with using. I get that. Why not?
Lucky Tomato, we take those.
If I wasn't already immediately at 70%, I would have actually just left that there and kind of used it as bait to kill some of the polygons. Ugh. Yeah, you can see like just the struggle of trying to get these guys down.
Oh,
Unfortunately, Yoshi's
DK,
aerials
please.
just aren't that good either. At least like their knockback on normal things like just isn't that nice.
Come on, Charizard. Ah, coughing.
Hopping is good. I like him a lot.
Nice,
He doesn't
nice.
stick around for too long, but he does get at least a single kill, so it doesn't kill off the top.
Better than nothing.
Trades galore.
Yoshi is living though. He's one of the heavier characters in this game, I think.
Yeah, he's he's very frustrating to get rid of.
And not think that Firefly would kill, by the way.
Oh,
Oh, please. Come on. Go away.
yes.
Yo, let's go. Nice. I was so afraid to lose a stock right there.
Oh, he jumped with a nickel spike. Okay, there we go. Whew. Yeah, that's a bit of an
Nice.
endurance test, just like mentally. It's very frustrating. You just want to go fast, but then you start getting hit and juggled around. It's frustrating. All right, but it's worth it. If you can get past Polygon Team, you can get to the Master Hand. So
56 immediately. That's so good.
oh,
Do you have time to defend like an up air after that? After a short hop, like down air?
you do it,
Or, like,
but it's
something
actually
like
not that fast to do. You have to do a stick jump, and you'll fall a little bit longer. It just very slightly loses time. Oh, 1%.
1%. Oh god. Ooh. Damn.
That's what I get
Just him
for
with the toes.
going for up smash instead of just doing down air.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you know I don't know things about this character. I didn't know the percentage.
It's all right.
But it's over with.
I mean, it was fun. That's the important thing.
Yeah, we can say it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got there. And it was interesting. I'm just waiting for the end screen.
Congratulations.
Pretty brutal.
Not about that one. Don't hurt Yoshi, please.
All right.
Here's my lad right here. I love Kirby.
I did turn the timer off.
No!
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Doing
No,
it, I
I'm
guess.
not doing that again. not doing that again.
We're saving time, damn it.
I don't account for my console crashes and that timer thing to reset, so my excuse for being bad. All right, but yeah, we have Kirby, who's one of the top fastest characters in the game. Was at the top for a very long time. Again, kind of all of his moves are good. Even the what thought to be useless up air, like this move has like literally no viability in any other setting except the speedrun, but for some reason it's just really broken in this.
Just lasts forever, and like every hitbox just obliterates every like CPU like
Yeah.
this. It's ridiculous. Like it's absolutely the casual strat too. Just spam that up air on them and hope they land on you.
Yeah.
I do like what like Kirby's up air became in layer games though, at least, because I remember even in Melee, it's really good. Funnily enough.
Oh yeah, it's a. I think it has like the same like damage property as Falcon Knee or something like that.
Something like that. Like it like kills really like early off the sides. It's ridiculous. It's like it's one good move in that game.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think it's even that good because I think like the trajectory it hits is pretty mid, unfortunately.
Something like that. Which is why he's like bomb 2 in that game.
Oh yeah.
It is what it is.
That was rectified in later
Yep.
iterations where Kirby's just always pretty good afterwards.
Yeah, thankfully. I like playing him in Ultimate personally. I don't use him in Tournament or anything, but like, he's fun. He's just fun to play occasionally.
Do it. Yes.
Nice.
And that's kind of the bread and butter of this run too. Aside from everything else Kirby has, of course, he has just an instant KO move.
I was wondering we'd see that, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Very good.
Okay, so here I'm just gonna hope that DK falls down into my mouth here. Okay, Fox said, "Stop that."
Fox, please. They literally did like 100%.
I might be a
Or, like,
little
he fell
too
down.
far. Yeah, it's fine. Don't get the barrel. Okay. Whew.
Nice.
All right.
Good backup.
Dang, he's trying to kill me with the hammer, bro. What'd I do? Yeah, I tried to kill him from the bottom platform, mainly just because he can mash out of it as well. I tried to play it safe there and ultimately paid for it, so... It's alright, though. They both lived, hit them in the wrong direction. Nice down B. Well played.
Yo, Hitmon Lee.
Yeah, my goat.
Let's go, Hitmon Lee. Just got a kill.
Oh man.
He's one of those like Pokemon in this game I wish appeared in Melee too. I think I replaced by Scizor. I want to say.
Yeah.
Consider like similar they are at least.
Could have been cool if like you switch between Scizor and Himmelway or something like that.
That'd be really cool.
Kirby does have a lava spike on Samus. I will try and get it here again. A little bit harder just because of the. Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Because down air hits multiple times, and you want a specific, or like more like a single hit at least to get the spike quickly before you run out of time. But thankfully, we got it there. Nice.
Very good.
Yeah, perfect. Gonna wait for that barrel there. Thank you, Pikachu.
No, I know I asked you this before. I know I asked you this before when live, but like I'm gonna ask it on stream as well again too. What's your favorite character in this game out of all the 12 you played so far? You've done this run?
Yeah, out of all the 12, my favorite is probably Fox. Fox and Link are probably tied. They're the two mains I have, and they're the first characters I started speedrunning with in this game. Like, because they're my main, so I was like, oh, start playing him.
That's understandable for sure. Oh god, all the damage, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, again, polygons are really, really mean. And having to do Kirby's up air up close is pretty unfortunate. But hopefully we can get a good rhythm going.
Yeah. Thankfully right at the end too, so if you lose a stock, it's not the biggest of deals in the end. I guess to answer my own question as well too, I also love playing Fox in this too, but the characters that I've loved more recently are like Kirby and Ness, I want to say. I don't know why, I don't know what it is about 64 Ness, but he's just really fun to me right now. Yeah, what's your favorite characters in this game? Who do you like to play?
We will not judge you.
I will not actually, every character is really fun in this.
Yeah. There's no wrong answer.
I've done like the Iron Mans before, where like you just go through all 12 characters and like just play with a friend, just do it that way. That's always fun.
Okay. Not very good, but it got better towards the end. That start was definitely not clean, but it's all good. I'm judging you, Sugar Bear.
Oh no. So I'm saying main Pikachu through every Smash game. That's honestly really cool because like Pikachu is like consistently really good in every Smash game. I'd like the best character or like one of the best every single time. Like you definitely lucked out with that one, I'd say. Yeah, just spam up till that's what I thought the strategy would be for this one. Bam.
Yeah, Master Train is actually one cyclable if you get like the right move. It's happened. Actually, it's not like too uncommon. I've had it happen in some runs before. It's really nice.
See a lot of Falcon and Puff around here, and that's really sick. Falcon's always fun. A lot of Fox as well too. I'm seeing some of that. I'm saying Luigi. Hell yeah, respect it.
That's big respect.
Yeah. I've seen like one Kirby though. There should be more. That's all I'm saying.
And if you don't really play Kirby, and have never played this game, you basically can't because Kirby's just that good. You can pick him up right away. All right, and now up to Fox, who's one of my favorites. His speedrun is pretty fun. It's really technical, fast paced. Has a lot of things that is really fun in this game.
A shine spike too. Ooh, love that.
Yeah, just like in Melee, Fox does have a multi-shine. It's called the shine cancel in this game. I think it like functions differently, like how to execute it. But yeah, it's still just as good and a lot easier to do too. I can pretend I'm really good by spamming it.
It really just destroys them. Are there multi-shines in 64?
Yes.
Ooh.
Effectively, there's very similar like techniques you do with shine that melee could even do. There's like you can double shine, you can kind of carry them with the shine attacks and do like a pseudo wave shine in a sense.
That's really sick.
Yeah.
Like I know some 64 tech, but like, gosh, it's so cool seeing just like how things work in like a lot of these older like Smash titles.
Okay.
I'm saying they're born too late to play Smash 64, but the main is Rob. I respect it.
Ooh, Rob's cool.
Yeah.
Not
I personally
bad.
play a lot of Toon Link in the later Smash games, and Greninja and Ultimate as well. So I feel that.
Yeah, I've always been a Link main, and then ironically, like in Ultimate, I just didn't really like the changes. Like he's viable now for sure, but I don't know, something about it just not the same. So I play a lot of Young Link.
Let's go, Young Link. Yeah, let's go. That was the character I first started with in Ultimate, because like I played Toon Link in the last 2 games. Like, there's new Link, I want to try them out. They seem really cool. They are. They're sick. Young Link's awesome. My heart's with Toon Link though, so I started playing them more again recently.
I like Toon Link a lot as well. My first competitive Smash game was like real competitive was Brawl. Hilariously enough, I know, don't laugh at me too hard, but I really love competitive Brawl.
Who'd you play in that one?
I played actually a lot. I played Link, Toon Link, Sheik, Wolf, Ganon, Ike, Marth, Falco. Played a lot of characters.
Nice, nice. Yeah, for me it was Toon Link and Ike back then.
Nice.
I didn't know how to play Ike at all, but you know, I like swinging the big sword and just destroying
Yeah.
people. That's all I cared about.
Oh, and of course Meta Knight. You have a pocket Meta Knight. Always.
Got Pocket Mad Knight. My favorite Brawl fun fact is that, because like it applies to me because I played Toon Link back then, is that the only move that actually beats out Manet's Mod Tornado is Toon Link's Bomb, funnily enough. Which is so strange. But it's so cool at the same time.
That's amazing. I didn't even know that.
He still like loses the matchup pretty hard because that's just how Brawl Mana is,
Oh, yeah.
especially off stage. But like that's the one move that actually like clicks with it in the first place. It's so cool. And funnily enough, like for Super Smash Con like this year, Grand Finals actually had Toon Link in it against the Meta Knight. It's kind of cool to see. And then Toon Link won too. That's the other thing. He only played for 1 game in the end, but he won. It was so cool.
That was unfortunate, Samus. I had like the perfect startup for Samus, but I didn't have enough percent to finish her with a jab up smash. So I tried to do like just several raw jabs. I kind of gave up on what I was supposed to do, and that's just kind of like the thing with Samus and normal freestock. Again, it's just it requires a lot of just like knowing what to fall back on.
It's kind of thing about a run like this, I guess. There's a lot of improv, I imagine.
Oh yeah.
Just like when something goes wrong, you gotta like know how to back it up and do it quickly. Oh yeah, Super Smash Bros. Combo contests. That was always fun to watch every year too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the combo contests are always a treat.
I noticed you didn't have Prince in it either. He usually like wins all of them with some ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous combo. But like it was still really cool to see everything that people came up with. I love watching that every year. It's so much fun.
Okay, get the teleport up smash. Oh no. There's Fox and Jigglypuff both have what's called like a teleport kind of. It's where you're dashing in one direction, you press back, and then you do like an input like a smash attack or like a down B or something, and they'll keep the momentum from their initial sprint going forward, and then you can throw out a move. So you can kind of like do like a running up smash that goes really far, like extend a combo, or you can jump scare with rest or seeing with Puff. It's really cool.
Very sick. I know about that one actually.
Yeah, I'll try to show a little bit of it with in the Puff run, which is coming up soon.
After this is just Pikachu and Puff, right?
Yeah. Oh, the double. Oh, there was a bumper. No. Oh, no. Oh, I promised myself that if I saw a bumper during the Fox run, I was gonna do a real meme thing where if you put a bumper on a platform and you can charge it with shine without it like pushing you off, your shine will break, or the reflector, and then the bumper will just do tons of damage. It gets you to like 999. It just like stuns you for so long, racking up damage. It's so hilarious.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I wish we saw that.
I know. I'm so bad. I forgot.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's a total time waster. It does nothing, but it's just so hilarious. I love doing it.
Fun for a showcase like this. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Efficient up smash. I love it. Every time every finishing move I've seen for this, I'm like judging. How you gonna do this? You gonna be cool, or you gonna be like just I don't know, optimal? Oh my goodness.
Try to keep it entertaining. Sometimes it is like just optimal to throw out like one of the cool moves, like Falcon Punch, for example, or Luigi's up B, the Shoryuken.
Oh, that's always good too, yeah. As we all know, Luigi is a Shoto. He's got Fireball, he's got Shoryuken, and he's got like a spinny move. You know, that's all you need.
Yeah. All right, time for Pikachu, top tier himself as well.
Best character in this game.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't the best for speedrunning though?
He's not the best, but he's definitely up there. By no stretch is he like a bad run, one of the fastest.
Nice.
The thing he lacks is just like an immediate quick kill. Like he can combo and do some pretty crazy things, but he just slightly lacks in just the completely overpowered department. Good spawns.
Like Green Yoshi's just living forever at this point.
I'll get to you when I have the chance.
We'll finish
You'll get
you
your turn.
later.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
There's always that one rogue Yoshi. Oh. Edge guard, because why not?
Nice. Have you used that much in the run, by the way? Just like ledge hogging right there?
No. Most of the time, you just try to interrupt their up B so they don't recover, and then, yeah, so you just like smash them instead of edge hogging. But it is just as effective.
If those that don't know, in general, if one character's on the ledge in 64 and Melee, I don't think it works in Brawl, I forget. They can't like grab the ledge at all. So that's called ledge hogging. It's a technique used a lot in competitive play as well.
Oh yeah, it's a thing in Brawl.
The thing in Brawl too. Okay,
yeah.
I forgot about that. I got into competitive around Smash 4, so like I have not played competitive Brawl at all. I didn't know if that was a thing or not.
Yep. I like Smash 4. It's a good game.
It's fun. It's definitely like the worst thing of all the Smash games in the end, but like that's like still like a 7 out of 10. You turned in the series a bunch of like 9, 10 out of 10s, you know?
Yeah.
I had a great time with it overall. I played the game competitively through until Ultimate came out, which a lot of people stopped in the last year usually.
Yeah, I was one of those that stopped. I did like it a lot
I just like
initially.
playing it, I don't know.
Mainly because Link was very much just his Brawl rendition, minus a few things. It was a real easy
Yeah, unfortunately.
change to go into that game.
My region had like the best Link made in like all of Smash 4 though, at least. So I got to see how like ridiculous that character actually can be, like optimally.
Scizor?
Yeah, Scizor, yeah.
Yeah. Nope.
Right through the stage, perfect.
Pikachu has the fastest bonus death stage. I'll be straight into the Blazone.
Right there.
I've actually done a lot of Pikachu runs recently. The speedrun community for this game has what we call Character of the Month, or CAM. And for every month, we focus on a character. So you kind of like, just try to get like the best time you can, or to just run a character maybe you don't run that frequently. And Pikachu's was for the month of November. So I was actually doing a lot of Pikachu stuff. I'm fairly like comfortable with this run right now.
So it's like a thing where it's like a, one character per month, and you play every character by the end of the year.
Yes. Yeah, like right now, since it's December, we're on a Jigglypuff. Oh, I missed the strong hit of back here. That was almost perfect. Ugh.
Dang.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Oh no.
There you go.
Yo, the Thunder, let's go. Optimal. That's really sick, though. I guess it makes sense considering the game has 12 characters.
Yeah, like it works perfectly.
That'd be a thing. That works out. Yeah, it's awesome. I still love the chain grab. It's so cool.
Yeah. Nice little strat to pull back on. I'd even go for the SD. I was just like, you know what? I don't really feel it. I want to press some buttons.
Organic question in chat. What's the minus like score you get every time there for the cheap shot? What does that mean?
The cheap shot just is a little like negative reward you get for spamming the same move over and over, or like abusing it too much. Like I chain grabbed him, so the game is like, we don't like that. Minus 99 points for you.
Come on, unseal the moves. What are you doing?
Yeah.
That makes sense, I guess. I forgot what a lot of those like different multipliers and stuff are in general. Other than the obvious ones, like I've seen the Speedmaster one like 10 times now for just being the fast.
Yeah, I think that one is like you have to beat the classic mode in like 20 minutes or something. I forget exactly the window for that, but it's like one that you can pretty much always get.
Very manageable.
I'm gonna use this hammer to bait out some polygons, hopefully. That kind of worked. I'm not gonna pick it up though.
Nice.
I'm gonna get a bumper, I'll put it... Okay, never mind. I was gonna put it on that platform, but he just jumped into it. Barbarian. Bomb. Get hit. Yes.
Bam. Yeah, your nest.
Know your place in the tier list.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. It's like I said earlier. I just like spamming moves. I just like pressing buttons. That's spamming. Like I press a lot of buttons. I think that's why I like playing Two Link so much in the layer games too. Because like he's pressing B a lot. He's always doing something.
Nice. The best damage strat is to do up smash, up tilt, then down tilt. Down tilt's a little bit harder to get because it has such a small range on Master Hand, so it's kind of harder to get it. But if you know where he's in a position to get hit by, you can throw it in there. A little bit of time. That was a pretty good Master Hand. I never get good Master Hands in runes.
Nice. So you're just looking for like not the gun attack, pretty much, right? Like where he's off the stage. Like
yeah, pretty much. Unless you're running Remix and are using King DDD, because he has a super one cycle, which you can get very consistently if he does the gun move, because you can pull out waddles that do this electric move, and they literally just delete his health instantly. It's absurd.
It's so cool.
It's the only character you'll ever be like, yes, gun! Everybody else is just tragic.
All right, foul one right here.
Yep, last but not least, it's Puff. He's got quite an okay run. I'm not the biggest fan. That's just because I'm pretty bad, but... Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. All right, raw rest, I believe. That works too. I'm going to say it early. You're going to kill Master Hand with the rest now?
I guess we'll see.
Ooh.
Who knows what'll happen?
We'll have to tune in to find out.
She's being mean. Puffs and Air is really good for getting some of these kills here.
Seems like it, yeah. Strong gets pretty good.
Okay, that works. It was a weak hit, but thankfully just did not try to recover. I see that message. Yo, shoutouts to AHP, Athens Hearth Party. He found that King DDD strat.
Nice. It's been strange to me how Puff doesn't have like an actual up B like everyone else does. I don't know what it'd be otherwise if he got rid of Sing.
Yeah. Just more jumps.
Just give him an extra jump if he uses up B. Here he has like 5 jumps and then you just do one more out of nowhere that's like higher than the rest.
Oh, he's dead.
I thought you did that. Okay. I should have survived that at least.
Thankfully, he did go out by doing that, so totally worth it. I'll take that. Thank you, Luigi.
You definitely take those.
There you go.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, Pikachu's one of like the worst stages in this run with a lot of characters, because sometimes they don't have a consistent strat. You just kind of have to really hope that Pikachu cooperates. Pikachu's AI is weird too. I think like if you stand on that rooftop where the Pokemon spawn out of when he's off stage, the Pikachu assumes that you're off stage as well. I don't know why, but yeah, it causes the Pikachu to be weird, and that's why like it'll up B a lot randomly.
A good freeze frame on Puff there. That's really strange though. Pikachu just seems in general like a stage is just really hard to deal with no matter what run you're doing with what character.
Yeah, it really depends on his initial movement. Sometimes he'll walk to the left, sometimes he'll walk to the right, sometimes he'll stay still. Just gotta deal with what you get.
Mm-hmm.
Some good old grabs.
Can't take that Falcon. Ooh.
I gotta throw one in there.
Gotta throw it in there somewhere.
Alright, Samus, be nice, please.
No, Puff has kind of a semi-spike. Is it possible to, like, lava spike Samus on the stage with that?
Oh, geez. Yeah, I think it actually would be possible. Ooh.
There's the punish. We're waiting for it.
Yes. You fool.
Nice.
That's where you go. H-box.
Let's go, clutch box. Paint's on stream. I'm sorry.
No. What are you doing, Madam Mario? Are you gonna be nice to me? Let's see.
Come on, Mario.
Last character, come on. I want it. Come on. Roll. No. Oh. I'm gonna do this until you do it. I'm gonna just backdoor you. I got no problem with that. Actually, maybe not. That ledge. Okay. Well.
Never good. Okay.
Yeah. There's kind of the teleport I just did there. Kind of like got a little bit of a forward momentum with my jump.
Who's the slowest character in this game, just running speed-wise? Is that Puff as well?
That's a very good question. That is a question.
I know in like
I don't know
later
the answer.
games, like she's usually really slow on the ground like that.
I went for it.
Thing.
Try to do the teleport thing. It is optimal to do if you can pull it off on the end of that. Just like Fox's, I messed it up.
It happens. It happens.
Totally not worth like the 1 or half second it saves to do it, but style points.
You gotta go for the swag, honestly. It's understandable.
Oh. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Ooh, you read me. One kind of annoying thing in this game is when you try to do a grab, sometimes you'll throw out shield first, and like that can really ruin a lot of your interactions if you're trying to go for like a really fast grab, but then you shield and they hit you. Messes things up a lot. You can up throw polygons. It does kill them off the top though, which is not great, but on like runs like very hard where maybe you're really strapped for health or you're just in crisis mode, you can throw it out just to make some room, get yourself some breathing room and eliminate the polygons.
The Fireflower coming back.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of those. Weird. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh yeah, that's just a kill confirm normally.
Yep.
I got 2 Fireflowers. Oh gosh. Please.
Oh, I'm so scared. Okay.
Alright, we're good. They're gone.
Take that. Okay.
I assume a Fireflower hater, honestly. I never liked that item.
Oh wait, it's the worst.
Alright, I believe you. And the rest. You got this. Come on. The time's gonna be as soon as you do Master Hater, right?
Yeah, it's coming up.
Alright.
Gun, of course. Gotta have one. J-Puff Strat is just doing down airs.
Makes sense.
A lot of her moves
Does
come
so
out a little
much.
too slow to really like throw in a nair unless you have a nice position for it. Yeah. Maybe a throw.
Ooh.
There you go. Time.
Yo! Let's go.
All right, there it is. There's Smash Bros. 64, normal 3-stock, all characters. Quite a run.
Very good stuff. That was a lot of fun to watch. I love runs like this that are like similar but like different every time. It's obviously different because of different characters, but also just like all the dealing with luck and everything.
Oh yeah,
Like that's always fun. That's always fun runs. Just having to adapt what the game throws at you. Yeah, thanks for showing that off. That was a really good time.
Thanks.
I'm glad I got this on the show.
No problem. Thank you so much for having me. It was a pleasure.
The puff graffiti.
Yeah.
So cool.
Hope you guys enjoyed. I was really happy to be here. Just a quick shout out to all the Smash 64 homies. Big Shy, Smithwaka, Luigi, J-Tap, at the Tourist Party, KM, everybody, Unknown Krebs. Everybody's super cool. If I forgot one of you guys, I'm sorry. I promise. You're all cool. Anybody that wants to run this game, any characters, anything like that, you can join the Discord. Anybody's there to help you with whatever you want to speed, whether it's bonuses, whether it's a character, all characters, unlock it. Everything's there. Tons of resources. Everybody's cool and friendly. So, yeah.
And where could the good people follow you as well? And what do you do on your stream?
You guys can follow me at twitch.tv/InPrisonShadow. I speedrun this game a lot. This is like my baby in a sense. I've been speedrunning this game forever. I speedrun a lot of various games. I'm a platform fighter speedrunner too. So if it's a platform fighter, I'm probably speedrunning it. So yeah, if you guys like watching those types of speedruns, it's a little niche, but yeah, I just love them all. So speedrun all the Smash games, everything like that. And then I'll play some like random games too. Nobody cares about those.
It's all good. It's all good. Thank you very much for coming here for this. And I think with that being said, we're gonna throw to a break real fast, and then when we get back, we're gonna show off another N64 speedrun, Chameleon Twist 100%. That game's a banger, by the way. Very quick platformer, very very fun one, very unique. Yeah, stick around for that, and we'll be back in a minute.
Also, shout out to West Dog and Sugar Bear. I forgot you guys. Sorry.
Them too. Yeah. And welcome back, everybody, to the final run here of Do All the Things tonight. Chameleon Twist 100% of Kefka. Before we get into it, though, I'm going to read 2 announcements real fast. Stick with me on this one. So, yeah, prize submissions are currently live for AGQ 2024. If you're a crafty or have a unique gaming prize you'd like to submit, go to gamesdonetquick.com for more info. And your subs, Prime Gaming subs, gift subs, and bits cheered and GDQ Twitch channel help support Games Done Quick Hotfix. Enjoy watching speedruns daily. Consider subscribing to the channel. You got any primers? Primers? Anyways. Let's get to it. What's up, Kefka? Hello.
Hello. How are you doing today?
Doing pretty well. I'm very hyped after that 64 run just had, honestly.
It was pretty cool. The death, the Jigglypuff death in the Polygon fight at the end I was like, oh no, but it was all good. It came around. It was a good run.
Very fun time, honestly. This should be a fun time too. I've played this game before. Chameleon Twist is awesome.
It's certainly a unique one. So, ready to get started then?
Absolutely. Would you like me to do commentary though?
Yes. So joining me on commentary today is a previous world record holder and somebody who's developed a lot of strats in this game. Cyanide Gunner, say hello.
Hello. Thank you for having me. It's gonna be fun.
Absolutely. So quick before we get started, I wanted to mention that I've ran this game for a few GDQ events in the past, and currently every character in this version of the game has been shown at some event other than this character until today. So let's go ahead and get started. In 3.
Oh.
Yeah, right? It's interesting. I don't know. 3.
I was wondering about that. Yeah, you're talking about that.
Also, any questions in chat, just throw them at me and I'll try my best to answer them.
Yep.
Just feel free.
Yep, let's get going. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you. And I guess one thing to mention is there is no actual difference in the gameplay between any of the characters either. Just an aesthetic thing. But basically, the object of 100% is to collect all the crowns that you see in the game, and there's between 21 and 25 in every level. And yeah, I'm going to let Sai take it away, and I'm going to focus on the run. So go ahead.
Yeah, so like Kefka says, there's between 21 and 25 crowns in every stage. Why there's no 25 in each stage, it's beyond me. I've got no idea. This game is held together by glue. You'll see multiple uses of like vaults and spins. This is the first level, Jungle Land, and the reason actually we're playing on the US version. There's a bunch of regional differences that I'll point out when we get to them, and the Japanese version of 100% is like 5 minutes slower, for reasons I'll point out later. So yeah, this is Jungle Land, this is stage 1. It's a fairly straightforward stage. First regional difference actually is this water here will slow you down on the Japanese version if you walk through it, whereas on US you can just sort of jump and walk and it's fine.
You just jump in the wall there? Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 crowns hidden behind that wall. Quite fun.
That's really cool.
So we're entering Cave now. This is the second stage, and in any percent we actually skip this part of Jungle Land by door clipping backwards and warping to the boss. But it's fine. We've got to get all the crowns here. This is probably the second most optimized stage in 100%, I'd say. And in this room, you've got to grab 2 spiders, or 4, shoot these nests, and then grab the crowns. It's a bit strange, but it's quite easy to do. But it's also quite easy to mess up. In the next room, there's actually a crown that's a little awkward to get. If you've got it, like you've got to jump and grab that pole, rather than just tongue towards it, which is a little awkward. But yeah, we're almost at the end of Jungle Land, and we get to see the first boss. There are 6 stages, and in any percent, you've only got to do 4. Not do any like glitches or anything. The game makes you do stage 1, 2 or 3, then 4 or 5, and then 6. So yeah, but in 100% we don't get to skip any of those. We've got to do them all, which means we'll see 2 stages that haven't been shown at GDQ before. For fun. This is actually a pretty hard trick coming up. This spin here. Let's see if they get it. Yeah, nice first try.
Yo.
That's a lot hard. That's a lot harder than it looks. But yeah, that's the end of Jungle Land. 25 crowns. Boss coming up. This boss is called Lizard Kong for some reason. We think it's a King Kong reference and a Donkey Kong reference. It's just a guy, Kill Monkey in shades.
That's such a cool Kong. What the heck?
Yeah. This fight's really easy. You just grab a bunch of butterflies and push them off the edge. And that's Jungle Land complete. 1 out of 6 done.
Pretty
What's
good
the
Jungle
anti-T on
Land.
this?
Pretty good.
Yeah, that
honestly.
looked pretty
Yeah.
good. I'm gonna guess a 47.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep, 247.
Yeah. Sick. Okay, so this is Ant-Man, and this is one of the 100% in all level exclusive stages. Also, arguably the worst stage in the game, but it's got some cool music, so it's fine. Coming up, we'll be getting to another regional difference. You'll see Kefka go. Not this room, the next one. There'll just be a ring of circle, like a circle of crowns. In the Japanese version, there's a bunch of platforming that you've got to do to get all the 8 crowns, but in the US, they just sort of lay them out like that nicely. We will actually be setting up a trick that we will use a few times later in the run, which I'll point out when we get there. But yeah, this is a door clip, first try, nice. Again, a lot harder than it looks. In practice runs earlier, Kefka was messing that up a lot. And that's not like a insult or anything, it's just a really hard trick, so it's really cool that they got it first try. These rooms suck. There's 2 of these spinning rooms, and you've got to wait for them to stop spinning until the ants come out, and then you've got to get rid of all the ants. They can spin anywhere from it takes a while. This was a relatively quick one, but you can lose 15-20 seconds in those rooms very, very easily. Just for no reason other than you got bad luck. It's unfortunate. Yeah. So in the next room we'll be setting up a trick that I'll be diving into more later because it's one of the main reasons that this is faster than the Japanese version. And it's known as actor storage or just storage, but we'll get to that when it comes to it. We'll see Kefka save here because we'll be coming back here later, but you'll see. The next room is fun. You just press B and press A and spin. This room looks cool if it's done well, so let's just... It's very hard to not take damage, and they did it. And
Nice.
then a nice little boost with the flame to save a second. This has been a really decent Ant-Man so far. Kefka's making the stage look very, very easy.
Okay, it's got door clip first try again.
Yeah. This might
I'm kind
be...
of like running out of my mind if I'm being honest.
Yeah, this Ant-Man is going really, really well. Decent RNG, door clips first try. There's one more coming up and one more bad RNG section. See if they get this door clip first try.
Oh,
Ah.
not even second try.
Third. Ooh.
It's because we said something.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
commentator curse.
We jinxed it.
There it is.
Still, that's very easy to mess up. It's like a really hard trick. Really good RNG in this room as well. Wow. I wish I got RNG that's good in rooms. No. So we're coming up toward the end of Antland. There are 25 crowns in Antland, and I think it's the only other stage other than Jungle Land that has 25 crowns. But yeah, we're almost at the boss of this stage, which is just be prepared for what this boss is, because I don't think you can be prepared enough. It's the boss alone, like compared to the task of the first 2 levels in 90%, is about 10 seconds slower than the first 2 stages in the 90% task. Just the boss of this stage, which is why we don't do this stage in 90%, because it's very, very slow. Yeah. These ants sort of like track the player, so it's very hard to avoid them. Yeah, that was a really good Antland. Here she comes. So this is Quintella. She's a giant ant, and she'll spin a lot. So we'll see Kefka grab the pole in a sec, and then trip her over, grab an ant and shoot. We've got to do that 5 times, and notice that she'll be spinning between each shot. So like she's done a spin there and then she's done another one. Every time you shoot her, she adds another spin to that cycle, so after this shot it'll be 3, and then after the next shot it'll be 4. And if you miss a shot and she stands back up, you've got to wait for her to do all of that spinning again, and it loses so much time. So whilst the fight isn't hard, it's very easy to mess up and just lose a bunch of time here. But it seems to be going pretty well so far.
So I got asked during this fight because it seems like a little bit of downtime. So for all the crowns in the game, what do you get if you do collect all of them? Do you get anything at all?
Excellent question. So on the US version, you don't need 141 crowns, which is the total there is. You only need 20 in each stage, and that unlocks stage 7, which is essentially a boss rush. And it's just a way to fight the bosses faster. There's no differences between the bosses on the US version. They're just a room full of doors that lead to bosses. But on the Japanese version, you get boss rush at 120, so 20 in each stage, which unlocks essentially hard mode for the bosses, which is really fun and really changes the bosses. Also, end of Antland, really good fight, really good Antland, except for that one door clip.
Nice.
But yeah, so you unlock the harder boss rush on the Japanese version, and then for 100%, you unlock the white chameleon on the Japanese version, which is one of two JP exclusive chameleons.
Yeah, technically white hasn't been featured in a GDQ yet either, but that'll come eventually.
Maybe in the future.
Yeah. So this is Kids Land. This is, despite the name, it's not a very fun place. This is arguably the hardest stage in the game, in every category, almost. And that's because of those rooms there. Those rooms, there's 4 of them, with the chocolate platforms that are moving. Those platforms are in a global cycle, which means they are moving as soon as you enter the stage. And missing a cycle in Kids Land, especially 100%, loses like 15 seconds per cycle. So you really want to run fast and get the good cycles. Which is a lot harder to do than it seems, because some of the tricks and some of the movement in Kids Land is just very difficult. The next room in particular, there's a crown that you can get. And Kefka's not going for the hard strat, which is very justified because it's not very marathon safe. Where you just sort of jump into the crown or stand on the edge of the platform that Kefka's on now and just let the platform push you into the crown. And if you fall, you've got to do the entire thing again, and it's a pain. So now we're to Kids Land. We'll be coming up with the next regional difference. In the next room, on the Japanese version, this room here, there's a door to the left that leads to a bowling minigame. That is mandatory because it gives you a crown. And it's very difficult, takes about 2.5-3 minutes if done first try. And you need a really high score, I think it's 200 out of 300. So it's like 7 strikes or something needed, it's very difficult. Okay, 12 crowns. That pole grab is a lot more difficult than it looks. Just jumping from that platform and grabbing the crown. Grabbing the pole. Made it into the next cycle room. A little behind pace, but this should be good. To make the fast cycle. Yeah. Nice recovery.
It's like
This
pole
room-
spins look way harder than they probably actually are.
No,
Or
they
way easy.
they are quite difficult, yeah.
Yeah, they seem like it.
This vault is also very difficult. Nice second try. Those pole spins, like, the cycle movement in Kids Land and, like, on every category is the hardest part. Because until you learn the cycles, it's mostly just improvisation. But thankfully, every cycle room from this point on, because there's 2 more, is basically the same movement as, like, on every cycle. Kefka's going for a really difficult trick. I'm surprised. I would just take the RNG here. Kefka's going to try and do a Kids Land door clip, which is very hard. The hardest kind of door clip in the game. You'd think all door clips would be the same, but no. This one wasn't thought to be possible until, like, last year. And you've got to get yourself... There you go. You've got to get yourself,
nice.
like, precisely angled and get through.
Yeah, we were a little bit behind, so I figured it would at least catch us up, or at the very worst, get to be able
Yeah.
to show off a double frame perfect trick. It's always fun.
Yeah.
That's always cool for a showcase like this, honestly.
Yeah, it doesn't
80%
cost
does,
too
like,
much time
3 of
either
those.
to just,
Yeah.
you know.
80% does, like, 3 of those at high level. It's crazy.
Oh,
That's
no.
really cool.
So this is an interesting
Uh-oh.
situation.
Yeah. This is a rare error.
Yeah, this is one of those this
Not
has
that
never
much.
happened before moments.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yo, the thing.
The thing.
Yeah, so we... Yeah. So if you miss one of those, we call them polgos. I think the official name is hoppy in the manual. But yeah, we call them polgos. If you miss one, they move and it gets very cumbersome to keep track of them. But yeah, this Kids Land, other than that, has, like, gone really well. This is a really good showcase of this level and how difficult it is. Because even, like, the top runners struggle with this stage. It's definitely the biggest reset point after Antland.
Yeah, this stage looks really hard. I know I played this game before, but I don't think I ever played this stage in particular.
Yeah.
It was. I've probably played like all the other ones as far as I'm aware though. It's been a few years.
So coming up,
I just
is
remember the Ant Queen.
Yeah. You'll never forget the Ant Queen. So coming
Yeah.
up, I'm gonna.
Of course.
Oh, nice, you got it. So the pause that Kefka just got there is essentially double frame perfect because you've got to hit the exact frame but not hit the frame beforehand. And if you do it just right, you can pause and save during the boss cutscene, which allows them to do this trick much faster because normally you've got to wait. And nice.
Very nice.
Normally you've
yeah.
got to, like, grab all those chocolate
Oh.
kids individually and, like, wait for the kit to spin, but no, we can just vault up and grab them all. That was found by Running a Week. Shoutouts to Running a Week.
It basically
Made
skips
that
an
trick
auto
so much
scroller.
easier.
So
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it saves so much of a headache as well. So this is Bombland. This is my favourite stage in the run, probably. And this is where we'll see the first instance of actor storage. So Kefka's going to save in the next room and then go back into the save that he made in Antland. Grab a bunch of ants and then come back to this save. And what that's going to allow him to do is when he goes through the loading zone, the mouth of the chameleon will fill up and allow us to spit out the 2 crowns that are in that room, which normally we'd have to, like, break a bunch of blocks for and, like, just do some really precise and honestly slow and tedious movement. So yeah, just spit out 2 crowns, and that saves about 6 seconds in this room, and we do it once more in Bombland, and that saves about 12. And I think upwards of 30 seconds of time save is made from storage alone. And it's the reason I ran this category. Because it's just an interesting trick. Nobody's 100% sure how it works. Like, we've got some idea, and we're about as good as we're going to get without, like, fully diving into the code. But, yeah, another save here. And then Kefka's actually going to grab a specific missile here to destroy that enemy to open the door, and then grab that one before they leave. If you do it the other way around, the storage trick won't work because of reasons that are very complicated. For now, you just need to see that all the crowns have been gotten with it, and it saves so much time, because normally you've got to break these blocks in these pillar rooms, and the crowns are in, like, underneath the tallest ones, so Kefka would have to break, like, all 6 of those blocks, and then there's one down to the right, and it's way too much effort when we can just store them. Very nice. But yeah, this Bombland's been going really well. There was actually another regional difference that I missed. Earlier on in this stage, where the room before they set up the second storage, there is a mini boss fight on the Japanese version against the Black Chameleon, which is the other Japanese exclusive chameleon, who unfortunately can't be used in full game, but can be used in battle mode and training mode, which is nice. Oh, that's awkward. So these cannons shoot cannonballs out at random.
These rooms can get out of hand really quick.
Yeah. Sometimes you just get bad luck, like that.
Okay.
Nice.
That was
Big
interesting.
clutch.
Yeah.
Sure.
And one more door clip by the end of the stage. And now we're into boss number 4. This is Bomb Snake, or Bomb Caterpillar, or Bomb Centipede, whatever you want to call it. There's actually been some strat developments in this fight, but I think Kefka's going to play it safe. Yeah. And use good old faithful. Just grab 1, grab 3, and then grab another 3. In the Japanese version, you can actually kill this in, like, a much different way, because the snake moves faster and drops more bombs, so you can just grab a bunch and shoot it pretty much instantly. But on the US version, we're stuck with a slower snake. Yeah, really good Bombland. Unfortunate bridge too, but yeah, not much you
Doing
can do
very well
outside
so
of
far,
that.
honestly.
Yeah, this is a really good pace run. So this is Desert Castle. This is my other favourite stage in the game, and this is the other 100% in all levels exclusive stage. This is more of an outside stage, like the start of Jungle Land. There's 24 crowns here, and up until like last year, this stage was really hard. But through like a lot of hard work and developments, the community have made this one of the, I don't want to say easiest stages because it's still tricky, but it's a lot safer than it used to be. You just gotta make sure you catch this cycle, which is also a global cycle. And then there's one more tricky thing coming up, and a cool strat that I hope Kefka's gonna go for. But outside of that, it's all pretty straightforward for Desert Castle. Some cool swinging pendulums. The music here is pretty cool as well.
You're just
Yeah.
running on the wall right now?
Yeah, so that there's just an I say invisible, you can kind of see it. There's like a ledge just sticking out against that wall for
Oh,
some
there is.
reason.
I see it now.
Just for some reason. Yeah.
That's very odd.
So Kefka's gonna vault here and grab these crowns. Are they going for it? Nice. So that grab was
Ooh.
found. Nice.
Yeah.
So Kefka's on.
Aww.
Oh. Nicely recovered.
Good recovery though.
Good
Really, really, really
We
well
take
recovered.
W.
So that spin was known, but the vault grab makes it so much easier, and nobody thought to do that until like last month. But yeah, that's the fast movement for that area. And now we're stuck on the sand slide where we can't move. It's fun. You're just sort of stuck here until you reach the bottom. Just a little bit. You can actually jump frame perfectly down here.
If you miss these couple crowns as well, it's really hard to recover these particular ones because
Yeah,
you
you've
can't
got to
move around on that thing at all. It's pretty terrible.
Yeah, you've got to grab the poles and spin back up and death warp and stuff. It's much easier to just get the crowns than to miss them. So there's a trick here you can do. Kefka won't be doing it because it requires like a really good controller pretty much. But you can walk along the edge of these spikes rather than sticking your tongue out and putting them down, and it'll save like 3 seconds. And it's very difficult and not worth going for even if you do have the good controller, but it looks cool, so. Yeah, we're about halfway through this stage. So these sections here, this is what we call the second sandslide section. If Kefka's movement goes well, this looks really clean, so I really hope it goes well. Oh. Clean enough. Nice.
Yeah, needed good
We
enough.
take those.
So coming up is the last death warp in the game. Actually, it's the only forward-pushing death warp as well. So we're going to jump off these steps and just into the void, and we'll be pushed forward onto one of these carpets, which are like a little bit further ahead, and save a couple of seconds.
Also, motion sickness
a bit-
warning.
Yeah, motion sickness warning for these because it kind of sucks. There's one crown in this section, and it's very easy to miss. There you go. But yeah, we're coming up to the end of Desert Castle, which means there's only one stage left. And yeah,
Everyone's
this
just
is
flying by so quickly.
this has been a really good run so far.
I've always known this game is such a good speed game. I've never seen 100% before. This has been a treat to watch so far.
I'm glad you've enjoyed it.
Yeah,
This
no,
has
normally-
been like a really fun game to learn.
Normally I talk a little bit more during these hotfix events, but I've kind of just been drilling in and like super focused on the run this time around. It's been pretty great.
It's been showing too, honestly, because like, you're playing really well right now.
Yeah. I can talk enough for both of us anyway, it's fine. So, yeah, this is the end of Desert Castle. I'm actually going to be quiet here and ask for silence, because this boss requires audio cues.
Yeah, hopefully we get this. It's really cool
Yeah.
looking. Normally he flies up and down in the air and you have to just wait for him to land, but we can skip doing all that. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Really
Real good
solid
stuff.
Desert Castle, honestly. I'm curious to see the IGT for this, because you got the fast cycle. Yeah, I'm going to say like a 452-ish? 457, okay. Sub 5 is good. Okay, this is Ghost Castle. This is the final stage. And we're going to do 2 more storages here. Kefka's setting up one now. We're going to be going into a billiards mini game, which is very difficult without storage, and still difficult with storage, just less so. The strat that Kefka is using was actually found by their dad, who doesn't run this game, but is a big fan of the community and watching the run. And Kefka's dad suggested this, and we call it Tater Shots after Kefka's dad's username on Twitch. And it's just a boop, boop,
Nope.
boop.
We were just slightly misaligned for the for the setup.
It's a very precise, very difficult section of the game.
I kind of love that though. Whenever like someone who is not even part of the community just finds like a cool speedrun trait that saves
Yeah.
time. I love that stuff.
And now we're just sort of hoping for the best, because this is what happens if you don't have storage for billiards. You just sort of gotta pray that the N64 can process balls well enough, which it can't. Like I say, this game was held together by glue.
It's doing its best for sure.
Yeah.
These two are just not cooperating though.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
This-
one. Okay.
Nice. This can just happen though. This is like very typical of what can happen in a run. Just because it's very unpredictable. There we go.
There it is. Nice.
Nice. What's that here? Okay. So that's the hard part out of the way. Now we just got a pretty straightforward level actually. We're coming to the end of the run.
Nice. Nice.
20 more crowns to go.
That billiards was rough.
Yeah.
It's the kind
was
of thing that,
unfortunate.
like, if once it goes out of hand, it just completely spirals. It's one of those sorts
Yeah.
of things.
And you saw how much trouble it was to just pot 2 of the balls. Imagine doing that without storage and having to pot all 6.
Oh,
Like it's very,
Jeez.
it's very, very stressful and difficult. Okay. Excuse me. We'll be going to the library next. Library's fun. We just sort of stand still, like we lose control of the chameleon for like 10 seconds and the room spins. And then there's some pretty precise platforming in this room to get the crowns. Playing it safe, smart. Yeah, that vault's a little tricky. There's actually also another collectible in the Japanese version, which is a carrot. And there's 5 of them. And they just put, like, essentially, they are keys to unlock the billiards minigame and the bowling minigame and the mini boss fight. Like, they just decided they needed more in the game. So they added carrots and a bunch of other content that we never got over in the West, unfortunately.
That explains why you had the version differences then in that case.
Yeah.
Like on Screen.com and everything.
Yeah, the US version released like December, and then the Japanese version, or November or something, and then the Japanese version released like a couple of months later. This is the most precise storage in the game. This is the last one as well. Kefka's got to grab a very specific answer. And they nailed it, I think.
yeah, I
Might be
think
one
that's
too
good.
short. If it's one too short, the candle at the back will be there.
Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Well, camera.
Oh. And the camera wants to behave.
There we go.
Yeah, I think one too short.
Yep.
Okay.
Good recovery, though.
Yeah, really well handled. Unfortunate
nice.
about the flame grab. Would have been nice to get a few more. These rooms here are RNG. There's 2 of those mirror rooms. You've got to break one of them, and it's completely random which. There's no way to tell for some reason. There's also 2 of these rooms. And this is one of the main reasons why Japanese version is actually faster for any %. Because the second version of this room, these platforms will spawn and disappear way faster, as will the flames that are required to hit the candles. Whereas on the US version, you can just sort of take your time and cruise on by. Quite nice.
I remember hating this room casually.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
It's
Like
not
nothing.
a good time. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't use those flames in this room because they are just considered different enemies in the code. Like they are actually programmed differently, just so they
Gosh,
don't
there's
work
2 of
with
them.
just so they don't work with these candles. It's actually kind of strange. It's one of the things that you'd think they wouldn't like remember to change, but it's one of the few things they actually remember to change and like fix. This game is a lot of weird decisions. But we're coming up to the very end, and I'm going to put a little pressure on Kefka and say there's a trick in the final room that saves a ton of time and is very difficult, and it looks really cool. So I'm going to ask if you'll do it, try it once, just for me.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, sure.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
What's the timer at, actually?
29:03.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Yeah. It's a very tricky vault off a pole. And it's done in any %, but it's a bit easier in any % because you've got more space to like set it up and stuff. And you can just sort of go straight for it, but you've got to get a crown in 100%. Making that room look a lot easier than it is. Well done.
That was nice.
Yeah. And this is the final room. So we're going to spin here. Grab that crown.
Ah,
Nice.
Let's go.
Oh, my
First try.
Let's
that's-
go.
That's a lot harder than it
Outstanding.
looks. That's
That looked really
Oh.
cool too. That's
like
there's volumes there.
in a
Let's
vacuum.
go.
That's a pretty easy strat, but like at the end of a run, that's arguably the hardest strat.
Yeah,
in the
we're
game.
literally at the
Because-
final boss, so it's like, you know,
Yeah.
You have that on the table.
So this is Pile of Books for no reason. It's just called Pile of Books. First phase, you've got to break these arms. And then second phase is going to spit a bunch of stuff at you. You just got to grab it and then shoot and hope you kill it in one shot.
We are coming up on time as well, very, very shortly.
Yeah. Good start.
Time.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, we got a
GG.
we got a double straight shot kill, which is very very rare. You don't get to see those often. Normally, I wouldn't even go for one of those at a marathon, but I don't know. I was feeling zesty.
Zesty. Yeah. So yeah, that's Chameleon Twist 100%. US specifically.
That was a lot of fun to watch. Thanks for showing it off.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. The game's really cool. It's been a while since I've seen it, honestly. It was awesome to see this again.
It's definitely unique. It's a great speedrun for like beginners to get into as well because it's short. There's not there's a lot of really good beginner strats and stuff. So I just want to give a big shout out to the Chameleon Twist community because you guys are awesome. Like for real.
They're all a bunch of like the nicest speedrunners you'll ever meet. They're just really nice people. And they will help you with any questions or any problems. They'll just... Some of the nicest people in speedrunning. And
I love that.
I'm not just saying that because I run the game. Like, it's genuinely so nice.
If someone are interested in joining the community or just learning this run, where would they go for that?
Do you want to say or should I say, Kefka?
So, I think the best option is probably just to go to the leaderboard on speedrun.com, and then there's a link right there to go to join the Discord, which is what I would definitely recommend. And there's somebody there 24/7 to answer questions.
Pretty much, yeah.
We've got people that encompass all hours of the day, so we're good to go on that.
That's awesome. If people want to see more of this game or other things you play, where'd they go for that?
You all can find me over at twitch.tv/Kefka14. I run mostly 64 games, but I also dabble in some Switch games. Just a couple weeks ago, I ran MacBat 64 actually for a bargain bin. So, you know, I play a lot of platformers and sort of just niche, obscure, shorter speedruns typically.
And then you can find me at twitch.tv/CyanideGunner. And I don't stream as much as I used to, but I'm normally either playing this or I've been learning Hello Kitty Roller Rescue recently, which has been a lot of fun.
Ooh, that's a good speed game.
It really is.
Before.
It's got really cool movement in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank
you both for being here.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having us.
There you
go. Like, for real, this has been a great time.
Yeah. This has been really fun, yeah. Thank you.
I know it's where your profile picture came from right there, that little bunny there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
That's cool. Yeah.
That rabbit is a war criminal. we don't like that
context is okay.
we don't like that rabbit. Well, I don't.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the plot of the game. Yeah, you get turn into a chameleon or something, or you get sentient.
We skip the intro cutscene, but it's essentially Alice in Wonderland with chameleons. We follow a rabbit into a pot and get turned into a weird bipedal lizard man.
Now we're back to I guess nature.
Yeah.
Back to how it always is.
And as the credits fade and the chameleon walks off, we'll see the final in-game time and the crown total.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll see if it's a valid run at the very least. And it is.
Okay. 25-28.
Nice.
That's really good.
Yeah, 141 total. So.
What was the final time, RTA?
25.
On stream, it was 31:15.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's a solid run.
Very good stuff.
Nice.
That being said, this will be the conclusion of my show for the week. Do all the things. Thank you all for watching. If you run a 100% speedrun or a category like all levels, all bosses, etc., be sure to submit it to my show. You can go to games.co.com/hotfix to do so. Use the form there and just put my show in there. And I'm absolutely down to show it off in the future. That being said, that's it for me this week. So thank you all for watching. I'll be back in 2 weeks from now with more completionist style speedruns. But after this is going to be 8F of Challenger approaching. They have a Lives of Peon hit list this week, so that should be very awesome. Stick around for that if you want to see some of that. But that's it for me. I'll see you all around.